Big Three, Fantasy Alarm TV. I'm your host, Ray Flowers. It's early in 2016, but let's talk some whip of three hurlers, two young ones and an old one here in the Big Three. First number is 115. That happens to be the career whip of Aaron Nola through 14 big league starts. A very nice first effort for the Phillies this year. Now, he may not win a lot of games because that Phillies offense doesn't figure to be very productive, and the bullpen's a mess. We've already seen that implosion a couple of times. But Aaron Nola has that 115 whip in those 14 outings. He's got an ERA in the 3.4s. He's striking out more than 8 guys per 9 innings, a 4-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio. Now, I don't know if he can keep the strikeout rate that high, but the fact is the youngster knows how to pitch. He should be very effective. Wins obviously a little bit variable, and there's also the fact that he's given up 12 home runs in 14 games. Really needs to pull that number back moving forward. But Nola is going to be someone that people were glad they drafted, and if he's on the waiver wire, you should give serious consideration to picking him up. The next number is 140, which happens to be the career whip of Bud Norris. Now, I know Bud Norris' first outing this year, 7 innings, 3 runs allowed against the Nationals, got some people excited. I've received some questions about Bud Norris. Don't be excited by Bud Norris. 1.4 whip, 4.44 ERA for his career. He's really a two-pitch pitcher at this point. He should probably be working out of the bullpen. He's done a lot of that of late, but they're planning right now for the Braves to start him because they don't have any other options. Norris is someone that you might take a chance on in an NL-only league. That is it. Do not waste a roster spot in a mixed league on Bud Norris. And then finally, 139, that's the whip in his career of Martin Perez. Now, we're talking about 290 innings here with Perez, so it's not a huge sample size. But I just don't understand the excitement with Perez, and I get these questions all the time about him. A 139 whip is below league average. A 4.19 ERA is below league average. 5.9 strikeouts per 9 innings, terrible number, well below the league average. 2-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio, not even a league average number. The only thing that Perez does is get ground balls. His 52% career ground ball rate is very exciting, and it certainly will help him be effective pitching in Texas. But the fact is, there's nothing to see here. He is an AL-only option at best. The lack of strikeouts and the terrible ratios should warn you that there's not much to see with the hurler from the Rangers.